Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday. I am tired for some reason, and I slept last night. So, there's. I made a new hat. What this way? I made a new hat with the ombre from Red Heart. I used Miss Pam's pattern that we learned yesterday with the sedge stitch and the moss stitch, and it has that ombre effect. American Head's wearing it, and this is the one that I finished on her live yesterday. Well, I didn't finish it on her live afterwards. I finished this one. So I've been busy. I don't know if anybody saw my sketch from yesterday. I did this one, and then we're going to grab a sketchbook that we're going to use today for the watercolor drawing and subsequent auction. This one, it's a 11 by, actually 9 by 12 watercolor notebook. Let me put that. I've been busy. What else did I do today? I cleaned up a little bit. It doesn't look like I did, but I cleaned up a little bit. So hello, Miss Angel, Miss Kimberly, Mr. Steve, Miss Susan, Miss Karen. You're welcome. Okay, let's get started. I have my phone attached to my StreamYard, so I'll try to get a close up. I don't know if it's going to be too close up because of where I have it. Well, we'll figure it out. So I'm going to add this camera. And then switch it around so I can be big over here. There we go. I'm going to take the brands off because you don't need to. I'm the only one on screen right now, so we don't need to know who. Just look at the channel, you know where I am, and then right here under the picture has my website. So one way or another, you know who I am. So this is over here, and the sketchbook's over here. So I'm going to. My husband got me some new Sharpie markers. Because mine were all dried up a little bit. So that was part of my Valentine. Hello, Miss Pam. She says she's going to be in lurk mode, and you know what that means? Lurker video. I know there's several out there. Okay, so let me get all set up here and we'll start. Let's see. I think I may. You know what? We're just going to use the big camera and just move you guys. Okay? Because the angle it's too low and I can't get the whole thing. So we're just gonna take you for a ride. Angle you down. I know sideways, but that's. Look, Pam. This is what was left over. A big old hole. So I could probably make a few more headbands out of this or something else. So it's the Super Saber Ombre. It comes with 482 yards. I've had that for years. Okay, so we have our sketchbook here. Let's grab our markers out of the way and our paint. And we have our Wrong way. Our watercolors. What's this? Oh, first, this is one of the watercolors that got stuck up here from the little pad. Oh, you didn't see it? You can't see it. There we go. It was stuck like this, and I'm like, what is this? It's one of the little watercolor pads that came off of here somehow. Interesting. Let's see if we can pop that back in there. Hello, crafting with the gringas, Mr. Mike, Mr. Herb. So we're gonna go back down again. We're gonna get some painter's tape, and we're gonna tape the outer edges. You don't have to do this, but I like to have nice borders on my paintings. So let's see. I'm lining it up on the score mark. Even though these pages do come out, but you can also pull them off. Mm, goodness gracious, the tape that want to tape. I mean, break. That's some strong tape. There we go. Now we're gonna go around the other 8 edges. So, are you guys busy this weekend? Anything fun happening? And this is I did a sample because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to do this. And this thing was so easy. I was like, what? And it looks like you did a lot of work on it. But that one's not straight. Hold on. That's the part I like that it looks like you did a lot of work when you didn't. There we go. Okay, make sure the edges are nice and down because you don't want the paint. If it does go through there, that's fine. And guys, I've been going straight with those with the Sharpie. You know, Sharpie, Sharpie, Sharpie. And we're just gonna draw some wiggly lines.
And we're not sponsored at all by Sharpie.
No, we're not. But I wouldn't mind Sharpie.
Sharpie.
I got some new ones because the ones that I had, um, I guess the tip was dull. They're saying, hey, Earl.
Hi there. My name is Earl. Herb. Be Creative Crafts.
And it doesn't matter what squigglies you have, just make some squigglies. And I'm gonna make another
This
one.
page is sponsored by Hardale Media.
Do that, and maybe one across here. That's it. Crazy, huh?
Totally.
A neural something. Then up here, I'm using the tape thing, and wherever you want it, you can do a circle. And this is for the sun. Ta-da! And then we're going to do the rays of the sun. You can do as many as you want. I totally forgot her name. I know her first name is Andrea. I have her channel linked down below. Hold on, let me see. Andrea Nelson. I was inspired by her drawings, so I Teletubby Land. It does look like that. So wherever you have all these right here, right? Wherever the intersections. Let me see if I think I should have left the phone. Oh well, too bad. Hello, who knows? Miguel. Let's go. Really? Okay. Come on, camera. Come on, get over there.
Get over that camera.
It doesn't want to stay. Hold on. There we go. Because this part you need to see close. Wherever, and I'm left-handed, so I'm blocking the light. Wherever you see a V, you're going to make a little U shape in there, and then color that section up. So if you see a V, color that and color it up. Make it into a U all the way around. So you have that. And I'm going to switch to the thinner marker because this one is too thick, and I'm just gonna clean those lines up a little bit. Just make it into a nice U shape. You don't have to dwell like I am. If you need to make these lines thicker, you can. And you do that everywhere. I love my spiral graph as a kid. Pam says that they watched the Teletubbies earlier. And you do it everywhere. Like I said, wherever the line intersects and there's a V, make it into a U. That's how she says. Make it into a U. And I'm going to move this. Like I said, I'm left-handed. I'm trying to sketch with the paper up and down, and it's not very comfortable. Even over by the sun, do the same thing. So this is going to take a few minutes. So that's what you're getting. I'm thinking I did have a spirograph growing up, but I can't remember if it was in my earlier years or something that we found later on in life as a teenager. I can't remember. And over here as well, where you don't have to draw the line up and down. Just make the U shape in that area. So you can go all the way around and do that. And I like um looking on Instagram and YouTube shorts and stuff, watching what other people are crafting and looking for something that's fun. Like the hearts that I did, that was from an Instagram post that I saved a few weeks ago. I'm like, oh, let me try that today. But that was yesterday that I tried it. It's not exactly how the girl did it, but you know what? I had fun trying something new, and you can change it up with different shapes instead of hearts. And this, I'll show you that you can use this in two different ways. I'm going to be making this look like waves, but when I was looking at the one I did earlier today, you can also make it look like mountains by changing up the color. So this is just an inspiration, a starting point, and you can go do other things from there. Let's go up. Okay. Is that my brain on coffee? Says Herb. It's my brain on coffee sometimes. And we're talking about spirograph. Now, now Kimberly's singing the Teletubby song. Everyone suffers 2 years of Teletubby music at some time. Yes, my son, when he was growing up, that was not one of my favorites, but he liked it. So one of those things that keeps him quiet for a few minutes, I'm happy. He also liked Bear in the Big Blue House. That was his other favorite. I'd rather watch that than the Teletubbies, but what can you do? You know what, guys? I'm having trouble seeing this. I need to go get my hair. Oh, Peppa Pig. That was one of his other ones. Is Peppa Pig. When he was little, we went to the gas station one day, and that boy said, "Mommy, are you getting some petrol?" I looked back at him. I'm getting some what? He was talking like Peppa with the accent and everything. Are you getting some petrol? No, I don't do accents. But I'm like, OMG. And this is a boy that didn't talk much till he was 4, talking about petrol. If you want to make the curved lines thicker, you can. It's up to you. I'm just gonna do a few of them thicker, just to because I want to. Hi, Susan. Mike said he took his nephew to Teletubby Land. The studio is not far from me. Ooh, I bet you he had fun. Okay, I'm gonna turn this upside down and do the sun. It was actually not upside down for you guys. It's right side up. Interesting. It's upside down for me. I forgot these corners over here. And when we finish here, we're going to be auctioning off this notebook. So if anybody's interested, you'll be able to bid on this. It has 30 pages of watercolor paper, and I'm using one of them, so you'll end up with 29 pages that you can design and decorate yourself. And like I said, these pages pull out like a one of those day planners, and you can put them back in here. So if you don't want to sketch it onto the notebook itself, you can take it off, and when you finish, you can put it on, or move the pages around if you need to. Or if you mess up, you want to get rid of a page, you can. See this. So I'm going to thicken this line a little bit. 'Cause I want my. Let's grab the big marker. I want my son to stand a little bit more than the other lines. Oops. That's what happens when you're drawing upside down, guys. So I need to fix that a bit. That's okay. I'll just make it a lot thicker there. And come over here. Like I said, once you do it once, the other ones you can change it up any which way you want because it's your drawing. Hi, Nati. Okay, Mr. Herb went to get some more coffee. I think I had my a lot of dose of coffee today. We did 2 pots already. I know some that's not a lot for a few people, but Each pot makes like 10 cups. And I got a big giant. According to Herb, it's not giant. I got a big old cup that fits about two coffee size regular coffee size cups in it. That's why I call it big. Okay, we're almost done with the doing the pieces. If you want to go back and make them, more prominent, go you can. Yeah, I want to make this line here a little bit darker. I know. You say that my cup is a baby cup. I know. I know. Although those Bob the Builder was, I mean, not Bob the Builder, Thomas the Train was one of my son's favorite. We used to go to a train park every first Saturday of the month because it was free. And in March they had Thomas the Train engine come and visit, and we would go there. I like the lines thicker. Let me thicken them up a little bit because this is a new marker, so the lines are real thin, and I think it will look better thicker. So we're just gonna go over the lines a little bit. You see how the difference in size from, where is it, from here to there? This makes it stand out more, I think. So we're just gonna go over the line just a bit. It emphasizes them a little bit more. But you can leave it thin if you want. Like I said, this is your project. I'm having fun doing my weekly sketches. I mean, my daily sketches every morning. That's been fun. If you haven't joined my Facebook group, there's a link in the description box below, and I've been posting the daily photos there. And then next Wednesday, we'll do what the sketch again, and I'll show you what I've done all week. Okay, a couple more lines, and we're done with this part. Then we get to add some color. There we go. Gringa saying, I drank all the coffee she could today. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna get some of these corners a little bit more prominent. Let's see. There. Oh, the sun rays. I forgot to do those. Hold on. I'm using watercolor for this, but you can use pencils or you can use markers as well. So you don't have to use watercolor if you don't have it. You can get the same effect. So there you go. Can you see it now? I'm gonna go up a little bit. See how once the arm gets shaped the wrong way, it don't want to stay up. Hold on, guys. Let me stop the cam for a second. I'm still here. Okay, I'm still here. I'm just trying to get this thing set so you don't get Dizzy. You can't find your watercolor paper? I didn't take it. Sorry. There you go. Like I said, I know it's sideways, so but I'm lefty, so it's hard for me to turn it that way. So we're going to, like I said, you can use anything you want to. I'm going to be using some blue, for this portion down here, different shades of blue, and I'm wetting my watercolor and wetting my paper. And I'm just doing the bottom because that's what I'm doing right now. I don't want the top to. Hold on a second. I don't want the other pages to get messed up by this section there because I need to move this up like that. Okay. Like I said, use whatever color you want. And if you need more water, you add more water. And we're just going to add. And if you can add, like, the darker sections towards the top of the page, like a shadow going down. I need more water over here. Come on, wet, 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 wet. There we go. You start at the top and just bring the water down. And you can put the water in there too, make it lighter as you go. Who's tried the paper I'm using is this one here. Hold on, let me grab the bigger notebook over here. I'm using, I think it's Grombacher or Grombacher, that brand, and I'm using that watercolor. It's a cold press surface. It's 140 pound, 300 GSM, and it's 9 by 12. The watercolors I do not know what brand, because I got these at Goodwill, and they don't have a name on them. So we're gonna go to try a darker color. Ooh, that's a real dark color. We're gonna add some more water over here to move the water a bit. You see, you can move the water. I mean, move the color. Hola, Maritza. Hmm, I did. Let's try a lighter color over here. And there's no wrong way or color to use. I'm not much of a watercolorist. I'm just playing around with it and seeing what works and what doesn't. So if you are a watercolorist, and I'm sorry if you're cringing. I like just trying different things out. There we go. Put some color up here. And if the paper dries up, just spray it. We'll go back to this blue here. If it's too much color, you just bring it up, take it away from here, like that, and bring it over here. The Sharpie is good because it's waterproof, so when you add the water to it, the Sharpie is not going to spread. See if you have too much color on one side, just pick it up and take it over. Five Below has great watercolor sets, water paint sets. I haven't been to a Five Below in months because I don't think there's one over here where we live. We might be going, making a trip to the next big city over one day. We'll see. There we go. We're almost done with the what. See what I said about the water section here? You can change it to browns and tans and stuff like that, and, or greens, and make it into a landscape instead. Because I think it'll give you the same effect as the waves for a mountain or the landscape. We're almost done. Let's do another darker color up here again. This color's dark. So you don't want it too dark, just grab some more water and just move the paint over to the next, away from that section. That's a good thing about water and watercolor. You can just move it a bit. There we go. Okay, we got 3 more sections. Let's see. Do we want a lighter color? You want to go to Five Below to get some rugs? I didn't know they had rugs. Like I said, I haven't been there in a while. And when I go there, I usually just go to the craft supply section. Okay. Another. Let's try this blue here for this one up here. See you can tell when can watercolors be layered? Yes, you can, but you just have to make sure that they dry in between layers. Like I can add another color to this, but it has to dry. But then you can't put a lot of water onto it the second time because then it'll start moving again. Okay, there's the blue. You see the ocean? That'll dry pretty nice. Now we're going to do the sun. Let me get a different bright paintbrush. I'm gonna do the bigger, flatter one. Hey, Miss Connie. Now we're gonna wet the yellow portion over here of the colors, and just start doing the yellow in here. Isn't it? It's looking like stained glass. Yes. And you could do any simple design and just and add more color here, more color there, and get a little bit of orange over here to give this sun some shade and shadow. And just bring it around. There we go. Now the rays. I'm gonna do every other one in orange and then every other one in yellow. Or is there or some color like of that combination? Here we go. They don't have to be the same depth and color. That one's a little lighter than that one. And I'll do this one here. You are the designer of your own drawing. Whatever makes you happy, that's what you do. And this is paper. If if you don't want it or like it or whatever, just grab it and throw it away and start again. Simple as that. Let me grab another brush so I can get into my yellows. And I gotta be careful that just happened. So when you get some paper towel, see the blue right here, and just dab it. There we go. Take away the blue from those areas. There we go. Gee, simple. Oh, there's Mr. Nightbot reminding you of our group auction. We're gonna have several sellers selling some handmade items that you can get for your loved ones for Easter. It doesn't have to be Easter. It could be anything. And for some reason, that one keeps on. I think I had too much water there. So let me dry that up a little bit. Let me hit that with the heat gun. There we go. Now we're going to get some more yellow. Let's do this one over here. Different yellows. There we go. Maybe a hint of orange on the side over here. Give it a little shade. See, like that? Same thing over here. Little orange there. Get a little bit more yellow and just blend that in with the orange here. I took some of the color here, so let's put it back in there. Let's see what else. I think we're done, guys. It's seeped over here as well. I think I put too much water on the blue when I was doing it, and it's seeping into the sun rays. So we're gonna pick up that blue up a little bit. As long as it's not dry, you can dab it and pick it up a little bit. Let's put some more color here. There we go. Or unless you want the blue in there as well, that's fine with Like I said, this is your drawing. Well, this one's mine, but you know what I mean. Hey, Miss Chris K. So now I'm going to close this up. I didn't. Yeah, there's no name on this thing. And the box that it came in, I threw it out already. So I'm gonna dry this up real quick. We're gonna start pulling the tape off and putting the heat gun on the tape. Loosen the adhesion a little bit. That way it doesn't break your paper when you're pulling it. So if it is too tight, I mean too sticky, just hit it with the heat gun. And you see how it just. Oh, you're not seeing it. Hold on, right there. Just heat it with the heat gun, and it loosens the tape, and it won't rip your paper. Ask me how I know. The first one I did today, I forgot, and it ripped the paper. But it was mine, so I didn't mind. It was my own sketch. There you go. Oh, you see right there? It's starting to rip the paper there. So let me go from the top down. Mm. Just gotta be careful. Ooh, hot. Hold on. Turn this off. It's being very nasty today. Hold on. Let me get this from under here. You can use washi tape on this too. This is what I had. I don't have it. I'm running low on washi tape. So, oh, doing it there in the same spot from over here to over here. I wonder if it's the paper. Interesting. Okay. Let's grab this one here. I've gotten that tip on the paper and tape from Miss Tracy. I can't pronounce her last name. Wang Zappo. I like watching her videos as well. She does a lot of watercolor and mixed media. Oh, oh, that was hot. And the drawing's still a little wet, so but you can get where the paper lifted here, get some a glue stick and take it down carefully because you don't want to rip it. Yeah, this one's not. This notebook is not going to. I'm not going to make it go higher than 20 because it's got a lot of messes here. I don't like doing this. If anything, I might. Sorry, guys. So it's right there. The paper just lifted up right there and over here. Let me dry it up a little bit more. So here's the drawing. Let's scoot you back. There we go. The color's not showing as good as there goes my camera's about to fall. No, I'm not happy with. So what I'll probably do is redo similar to this one here. The person that gets it can will get two of the drawings. So I'll take a page. There you go. My camera's going crazy. I'll take a page of this one and replace this one, and I'll send you both this one and the new one. I don't know if this is the proper way to do this, but I don't like the way it bubbles and buckles, so I'm going to iron it down because there's probably still a lot of water in it. So by ironing, that's what I do to it. I flatten it out a little bit more. Let me get my, where is it? My silicone mat. I just used it today. Where did it go? Like seriously, I just used it just not too long ago. There it is. I just put this over here. You're not seeing what I'm doing still. Because it's still a bit wet. This should flatten it out just a little bit. Let's see. There we go. See? I flattened it out. See how it's not as whatchamacallit. Thank you guys. The drawing I don't mind the drawing is the edge of the paper that got a little damaged. I'm gonna show you the little one I made today. I bet because I don't know if you've seen my sketchbook. So I added that one yesterday, and then I did a mini one of that one. See? So you got a little one and a big one. So you can say do a different color, different size books, and you can see how the blue, if you change it to green or brown, can make it into a landscape. And the winner of the auction of the notebook, if anybody's interested, will get to choose what cover you want me to add to it, or if you want to leave it the way it is. because the cover is like this, right? The last one I did, I covered it with some pretty scrapbook paper, and I pulled out some pages that we can add to the cover. For whoever wins it, they can choose their own. Not that one. That's something else. So whatever cover you want out of these. So I'm gonna stand it up. It's washed out for some reason. It's not that. There we go. That's the color. Let's turn the camera. There we go. I see it. Do it that way, this way, this way. Okay. So the flower doesn't cover it. So I'm starting this notebook. Like I said, I'll do a second one because I'm not happy with the way it pulled the papers right here. So you'll have two of these drawings so you can share with your friends or toss it, whatever you want. We're going to start it at 20 plus shipping. So you see these pages here? They're, let me grab the other one. I don't want to mess this one up since it's the one that's being sold. Miss Angel, thank you. See these pages here? They come out like one of those the smart planners, so you can take them out and put them back in like that. See? So I'll be adding another one of these to that one. So you still get 29 pages to sketch on. Thank you, Miss Kimberly at 21. Oh, we got a bidding more. Miss Angel now at 22. And I'll be doing this again. I'm gonna do it at least once a month with different ideas. Last month was a flower that I did, which let me show you the flower because I what I did was printed it out and put it inside my notebook. So I'll do the same thing with it. Well, I don't have to because I have the little one, but this is the one I did last month. This flower. This month we got this one, and we're holding at 22 with Miss Angel. I can feel sticky tape up here. You gotta find some washi tape. This tape is probably a little too sticky for this. I can feel it down here too. See me rubbing the tape off? the, the adhesion. Okay, we got Miss Angel at 22. I'm gonna start counting it down. Again, Miss Angel, I'm gonna do a second one of these where the this is not there. So it'll be a little different because no two are alike. So we're gonna count 10, 9. Miss Angel's at 22. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And stop. Yes, I do, Miss Angel. You know I don't like things going out of my house with some damages to it, especially if someone's paying for it. So Miss Angel gets it for 22. Now Miss Angel, the cover, do you want to leave it like this or one of these pages? We got the leaves. We got some florals. This sort of looks like a Monet with a bunch of little squares. We got a distress, looks like if the notebook was out in the weather. We have a boho style with a bunch of macrame. We have wood planks. We have words that say happiness, smiling, fearless, fabulous, forever, fabulous, black and white with all words on it. Or we got this plaid. Which one would you be interested, Miss Angel? If you want to see another one close up, let me know. Everybody congratulating Miss Angel. Hi there, everybody. If you guys don't follow me on Facebook, because I don't think I put it on my YouTube, I made this headband necklace holder out of Jenga blocks. The black and white with words. I like that one. And that one. That's pretty. This is made. I don't want my necklaces to fall out. There's Jengas, and they're separated enough where I can put a headband in each one. Come on, get in there. There we go. Or I can hang necklaces like this. These right here. Yes, I stained it. I was waiting for it to dry completely before I tackled it because this is just with wood glue, and if you don't let it sit for a while, it'll fall apart. So you just let it sit and dry, and then I got those little cute little the Jenga blocks to sit inside. These going across, there are 3/8 inch wooden dowels because I didn't think that the Jenga blocks going this way would be strong enough. I'm still a little wary about it, but it can hold up to 26 headbands or necklaces. And the necklaces since they're short, you can put several necklaces one behind the other. You just have to if you have two, you gotta take them out to put them grab the one that you want. But there we go. And if you wanted to, you could also put little bracelets on it. Let me know if you guys would like for me to test it out. Miss Aubrey, hi. This is still. I didn't think this was gonna be so sticky. The tape. So I'm gonna have to get some. What they have what they call yellow tape for scrapbookers and stuff. That is probably not as tacky as the painter's tape because it's still sticky. It's still tacky. There we go. So let's cover the front while we're sitting here. Oh, it's only been an hour. You guys want to know anything? Have any questions? Any comments? So I'm going to grab some double-sided tape to put the paper on. Miss Pam, I've been mostly in lurk mode, getting a little down for the night. Oh, getting the littles down. Why are you getting a little down? That's what I read. It's like, oh my goodness, why are you down, Pam? Why are you a little down? Let's move this. Is anybody interested in how I made the headband holder? I can do I should this side and this side. Okay, this side. I would love to see a version of it being land at night with the moon. Hmm. I figured that as much. Was like, why is Pam getting a little down? That was so sad. We don't want Pam to be a little down. Were the littles fun today? And we're gonna put some down the middle here. Oh, you're not even seeing what I'm doing. Sorry. I'm taping up the cover. So I'm putting some double-sided tape on the cover. I already put some on the paper here, on the edge here. So when I do this, it'll be covered. So I'm just going to do another piece right here. There we go. Get my poker tool out. Okay, let's move this out of the way. So okay. Oops. Getting tight over here. How many more subs do you need, Aisha? If anybody wants to drop their link, today's word is watercolor. So we're going to line it up. This paper is actually 12 and the notebook's 12, so you got to be careful that when you put it down. There we go. It's a little off right here, but it's dark, so you can't see it. And just press it down. You'll get there soon. Just keep on promoting your channel. Okay, grab my finger blade and just cut along the edge here. Where are my glasses? For some reason, it seems darker here for me, but it's the same how you call it, lighting. So I told earlier he needs to get me some more lighting. Especially in where I'm working here and back on this area over here, because the lights don't hit that, and especially where I am now, the light is over here on my left side. So when I'm sketching or drawing, my hand's covering it up since I'm a lefty. I don't like that. Oops, don't need to go over there. Okay, I need to do it again. There. Just take your time. Cut the little pages right here. That one's still there. There we go. Oh no, there's a spot right here that doesn't want to come off. Tonight we ate pizza. Watch Teletubbies. I'll be back here tomorrow with them. I need to craft that little man. I jumped. That little man would like to do. He's 1.5, and baby girl is 3. And Miss Kimberly says finger paint. Yeah, watercolor is good too. So I need to cut right here, but I don't like to cut that way, so I'm going to go this way and cut from here that way. There we go. And then cut completely. There's a spot right here. Let's grab that piece right there. Piece right there. Okay. Stay right there. There we go. Okay. And now we look at the front. And look how pretty. I'm leaving this here so that way you can see what the notebook's all about. That can go to the back. And I was thinking maybe as something right here. Or just leave it at that and let Miss Angel decorate it any which way she likes. I like your shirt, especially the coffee part. Life without coffee, I'll lose my mind. This is one of my shirts, Miss Aubrey. Remember my shirts? Hey, Mr. John. I designed this shirt, and the only iron on that I had left was the glitter, so I did it with the glitter. I got a bunch of crafty stuff, and of course the coffee. But I still don't have a heat press, so I don't announce my shirts because I don't. This right here, I had to reheat this one because I washed it, and some of the letters started coming up. With the heat press, you got a better adhesion, I guess you want to call it. So that's why I haven't put any shirts for sale or anything like that. So there's the cover, Miss Angel. Like I said, you can add like a ribbon up here to hide this blue if you wanted to. I still have the Batman shirt you made and the other millions you made. Yeah, you were one of my top sellers. I mean buyers. And there's the sketch that we did today. So Miss Angel, this one will be going to you. Here, go show the mini one I did. There we go. That's the mini one. And then where's the hearts? The hearts. I like the hearts. I don't know. Have you guys seen the walkthrough of this notebook? I don't think I've done it in a while because I haven't made anything in it for until this week. So let's uh let's go for it. Let's go up and over. I'm just gonna hold the camera because it's about to fall again. That's the first one I did. That was in 2020. Hmm. This one was not one of my favorites, but I don't know. I followed the tutorial here. I did my own thing here. So I guess following tutorials help. I I haven't gone back to the little camper yet. And then this one, I messed up on the top here, so I cut the page down a bit. And this is rubber stamp. And then these, I did it in another sketchbook that got damaged, so I cut the pages out and put them in here. This is also from 2020. Yep. Then I did some doodles with some pencil sketches. I like doing these. There's my owl. Miss Kimberly likes owls. Look, Miss Kimberly, a doodle owl with button eyes. There's another one from that other sketchbook. This when I was doing inspirational words. Look, Pam, it's a bee. And I think most of my sketches do have buttons on them. Let me see. See the little button there. So if you see my sketches, they usually have a button. There's a button right there. Um, I didn't put a button on this one. Wow, that's unusual. There's a button there. There's a button here. I like this one because you could do a little sampler. This one doesn't have a button either. Shame on me. That was my signature in a way. There's a big giant button there. Also a little sampler. I tried this one with boxes and without boxes. So you can see the difference. And here's I think I did this one on a live too. There's my button. No, blank page. Oh, you guys saw me do this on one of the Christmas ones. There's the heart one that I just did yesterday. I think it was pretty cool. This is using the Sharpie for here. That's probably why my Sharpie was dead today because I used it here. I use my alcohol markers here, and then I use some paint markers for the white. And there's that one. But you gotta be careful the alcohol markers will bleed. So if anything, if you're gonna keep it in the book, put like a some freezer paper or anything in between so it doesn't ruin your second pages. You can make coasters with those designs. I think that's it for this notebook. Yeah. So I still got half a notebook. Then I decorated the outside, and I got my daisies. So the outside doesn't have to be, a rec. Leave it the way. That's that one. Um, I don't think I have. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, you're gonna be down for a second while I grab my other one. I think this one only has a few sketches in it. This one says, "Life is art. Live yours in color." I like that cover. And this is one of my first ones. This is from 2016. And, and I was learning all the different Zen doodles right here. So that this one here, the square was I showed I could make them into coaster. Yeah, I could do that. Put it onto some. I got some wood or something and put some Mod Podge on them. But I used three of them to put it integrate them here. This is I think I did the calendar. So this one here, also 2016. That was, I think this was before my button page. Yeah, these don't have buttons. And it tells you which of the Zens that they had. Oh, this is when I was designing. Miss Ivory, you probably would know. This is what I was designing my door for Fesco. That was our old trailer that we were doing designs and sketches and stuff. Let's see what else we have in here. I don't think we. Oh look, Mr. Earl's sketch. Uh, hold on. I started doing a bunch of ideas and stuff here in here. I'm love the Celtic border on the second one. Yeah, that was fun. I don't think I have anything else in here. This is just notes and notes and more notes. See, what's this? Patterns. A little bit of everything in here. I have more sketchbooks, but I don't have them here. Not if you use the dishwasher one, Connie. The dishwasher one won't do that. Yeah, there's a dishwasher my podge. I have it right here. Dishwasher safe. That's the one I use for my coasters. Okay, and um, I still have my bunnies for sale. Oh gosh, come back. Sorry guys. It should go back to its not. Come on. Only Nancy could get watercolor on her hands, right? It takes a while for it to get back to where it's supposed to. Let's see if it does it on its own, or I'll just have to beat it up. Where's the little holder that I had for this? Hmm. I'm sorry, guys. This is what I mean about having to get a new camera. I already lost the first one, and this one is doing all kinds of weird stuff. I'm trying to see if I could. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to stop because this guy doesn't want to focus. There we go. It don't want to focus today. Oh well. Well, let's. Oh, there it goes. Thank you. Yeah, when I wanted to focus close, it doesn't want to do it. When I wanted to focus far, it doesn't want to do it. It wants to do it on its own. So I don't know. Like I was saying, I still have these bunnies for sale. If anybody's interested, just send me a message. I got two of the one with the flower and this one with this one. These are $10 a piece. And I also made some carrots the other day, fabric carrots. And these are $5 a piece. If anybody's interested in the green or orange, just send me a message. What else do I have? Check out the website. There's a couple cows on the website and a bunch of other stuff on the website. I'm gonna have this scarf I made with the sedge stitch with the matching headband at the come on at the auction on March 1st. And I have also this hat, and I also have the pink ombre hat. That's gonna be at the auction, and this guy will be at the auction as well because it's March 1st, so you can. Oh, got some little fuzz right there. We got a how you call it a crochet wreath, St. Patty's theme with the pot of gold and rainbow. Anybody's interested in that? There's a bunch of owls online. So there's plenty here and plenty on the website.
Craft 49.
The pink is it's the red heart super saver ombre. And like I said, I bought this years ago. Let's see. It was the one made in the USA.
Did I get a case of water too?
No. So like I said, very old because this is just still made in the USA. But I think I might make a few more headbands because the pink headbands came out cute too from that because you got the different shades going in there as well. It's a light right there, a light change. Yeah, right there. You see the how Pam says, "Oh,
Hey, Pam.
pipe. Who's pipe?
Pam.
Huh. Oh, I found some stuff for the Miss Miss Kimberly's mom suggested using some thimbles as little pot holders. So I went and got some of the thimbles that I don't look at that one be fancy thimble. I mean pot holder. So just turn them upside down and you got either little garbage cans or little pot holders for the craft room. And I made these balance curtains for the kitchen my mini kitchen. So if anything, I might make the window the same size. That way I don't have to make new balances. So I have that one. I have the little lace one, and I have the polka dot one. So if I make the window in there the same size, I don't have to make new curtains. Let's see what else did I find. Oh, I got this macrame cord to make large macrame, but it's really itty bitty small. So I think that'd be perfect for the little macrame hangers for the craft room. I mean, garden room. I think that's all that I found. So I've been putting the stuff up here out of the way. Oh, and I found the black and white paper. This going to be the tile floor for the inside portion. It's a little short, but there's going to be a potting bench in the back and stuff like that. So we can still use it, and it's just right where the wall is going to go. Put that back. So I've been a tad busy. What else did I do? I scheduled a few more lives for the rest of this month. Next Friday is going to be diamond painting, and I'm going to be doing this guy here. Where is he? Oh, here he is. I'm going to be working on my red truck with the barn. So that's going to be my diamond painting for next Friday. On Tuesday, I'm going to be making the potting bench for that guy and maybe the grid for the windows. And then we'll go again. Hi, Miss Nisi. Oh, did you guys? And I'm going to be Look, I finished swatching all my markers, so that way now I know what colors is what. So on Wednesdays, I'm doing the sketch Wednesdays, and that's where we are so far. I did the owl yesterday and the little red fox today. No, red panda. It's hard to tell because it's all black and white. But that's what I've been working on. Keeping myself busy and out of trouble. Yeah, right. Sorry. Oh, and I found this paper which I'm going to make into one of those junior legal pad holders that I sell. I found this paper, so I can make a St. Valentine's one. So, but I need to order some chipboard because I ran out of chipboard. So once I get more chipboard, I'll start making some more notebooks. Not notebooks, the notepad holders. There are notebooks online. There's a couple online that I just posted last week. And like I said, check out the website. I might. What time? What day is today? Maybe starting next week, I might have a spring sale at the website. So stay tuned for that. That paper's super cute. It is. This is from Hobby Lobby. I wish I had gotten more than one sheet, but I only got one sheet. Cause I only got one sheet because it was cute, but I didn't want to get too many because I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. And sometimes you get so many sheets of like I didn't need 10 pieces of that paper. What am I gonna do with the other 9? But then when you get one, it's like I wish I had more. Are you making quilt cards soon? Yes, on Sunday I'm making quilt cards with Miss Kimberly on her live, and I'm going to be using I'm not sure which one, but I have these little 6x6 pads. I had to go through the papers and see because get some pretty designs on there. So I'm gonna go through these and see which one of these, because I have a whole bunch of the 6x6. I'll show you. Can you see? I'm gonna take you around. Take you around. Take you around. See right, all this right here. Well, some of it's 6x8, but most of it's 6x6. So I gotta go through there and see. Plus I have the solids as well. So I'll be looking through that to see which cards I'm gonna make the. And this thing is falling apart on me. Seriously. The more I move it, come on. Anybody have a good camera mount that they can move back and forth without it falling apart? If you do, I would like to pick your brain. Here we go. Hello, Storms. Angel says she's gonna try her luck at quote cards with me and Kimberly. I think Miss Kimberly is working on her hexi pen quilt, so you guys can come on over at 7 p.m. Eastern. Miss Kimberly, type the word watercolor so people can check you out and follow us on Sunday for some sewing paper quilting fun. I was gonna continue with sewing on Sundays, but I saw another creator do some quilt cards. I'm like, well, that's sort of quilting. It's just with paper, right? So I'm gonna. These are all my Sharpies that need to stay separate from the other Sharpies, because these are the brand new ones, and this is the ones I'm gonna use for my sketches. So I need to find a little box or bag, or like I don't have enough zippered pouches. There's zippered pouches on my website too. I'm trying to see. I'm gonna use one of these hair ties. Miss Angel has asked me if my little Imkin had a name, and I forgot. Miss Kimberly had given him a name the first time we saw him, and his name is Cremini. So Cremini now has his little top hat and bow tie. So he's sitting on my. This is, I don't think you guys, because I don't think I've shown this. This is made with Jenga blocks. My N. And that's a 3D rose that Mr. Charles from Thrifted 3D made with holographic filament. So it's pink, it's green, it's purple. You never know depending on which way you see it. That's one of the larger ones. It comes with a stem, but I cut the stem off because this doesn't go that deep in there. Because I used to have fake succulents in there, but now he's back here holding the flower, and Mr. Cremini is sitting on it. Hello, Darcia. Or did I say Darcia? Who's Barry? Is that Storms? I'm assuming because I don't see no Barry. I'm sorry if I forgot what your name was or I never knew your name. So does anybody have any questions, comments, um, requests, suggestions before we move on to? Did John say that? Not funny, Kimberly. Not funny. Okay, they're still here. See, they're not dead. See, this right here used to hang from here, like that. Well, not like this, but it would. He was in there at one point. See? Oh my minions. So he was sitting there for until Kermini took his spot. Now everything's falling apart over here. So who fell? Who else? I heard two. Did I hear two or just one? I heard just one. I thought I heard two fall. Huh. Interesting. There you go back up here. There we go. Did John say, Mr. John, are you going live today? That's what I was asking. Yes, I am Barry. So, hi, Barry. Nice to meet you. I know you've been here before. I just been calling you Storms. There's Nightbot reminding you about the auction. So far we have Charles. There's 5 confirmed, and we're waiting for the 6th one to confirm. He is live now. Okay, so you guys can mosey on down over there if you want, or go somewhere else. It doesn't matter. Wherever you want to go, have fun. I am going to end the live here because I'm done for today. I might go do something else. Anyone know if schools will be closed Monday for President's Day? That all depends on every single county. So I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, there's a Monday's members hangout on Monday. If anybody wants to be part of the hangout, it's just background crafting. It won't be live. Just send me an email and I'll send you the link on Sunday. I have enough room for 9 people. Our schools closed on Monday. What? What? You have to go to your county because it's giving me Albuquerque, New York. So you need to go to our schools closed on Monday in Florida. They don't tell you. They want you to go and look at the calendar. I'm sorry. That's too much work. So I appreciate each and every one of you coming here, and Miss Angel for bidding on my notebook. Again, I will be doing the second page for that one, and I'll send that out to you. And don't forget to check out the website for a bunch of cool items that you guys can get now before the auction, or come back on March 1st for the auction. So on Monday, we have the hangout, which is backstage only, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday is Tiny Tuesday. Wednesday is What the Sketch Wednesday. And then back here on Friday for the weekly challenge, which is diamond painting. And then we start over again. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, I need to get my sketch out. Hold on. So until next time, be brave. How much are my notebooks? They vary. Which notebooks? The ones that I just did with the sketchbook? These started at 20. Hey, Miss Adele's been here, so we have to do this for Miss Adele before we leave, and anybody else lurking. Hold on a second. Let me do this real quick. Darcia, if you go right there where it says Little Treasures by Nancy.com, you can see the different prices for the different notebooks that I have available. I did play you a jam at the beginning when Miss Pam came in and said she was lurking, and I just played it again because I didn't know you were still around. So you guys have fun and create something fun this weekend. Even if like these guys right here, where are they? These little sketches are only an inch and a half big, so you don't have to do anything big. So you don't have to be doing, masterpieces this big. You do a little mini masterpiece. I must have missed it. No problem. I played it again for you. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create some watercolor, water and sun drawings. You can do whatever you want with watercolor. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.